Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Tech, it's absolutely everywhere, shaping our world in ways we sometimes don't even realize. And behind all the sleek gadgets and mind-bending innovations are some seriously interesting stories, surprising facts, and maybe even a head-scratching moment or two. That's what we're diving into today, the lesser-known, the truly fascinating, the mind-blowing side of tech that you might not have heard about. We're talking about everything from the origins of common tech terms to the sheer scale of technological advancement. Get ready to have your mind blown by some of the most incredible feats of engineering, software development, and straight-up human ingenuity. You know how much I love digging into the nitty-gritty of tech, so let's get started. Okay, picture this. It's 1965, and Gordon Moore, a legend in the making, observes something incredible about the evolution of microchips. He notices that the number of transistors we can cram onto these tiny silicon wafers is doubling roughly every 2 years. This isn't just some random observation. It becomes a prediction, a guiding principle known as Moore's Law. What started as an observation quickly became a self-fulfilling prophecy, driving the tech industry to push the limits of what's possible. Think about it. Your smartphone today has more computing power than the computers NASA used to put a man on the moon. That exponential growth in processing power, you can thank Moore's Law for that. And even though we're starting to hit the physical limitations of how small we can make transistors, Moore's Law's impact is undeniable. It's the reason we've seen such a dramatic decrease in the size and cost of electronics, while their capabilities skyrocket year after year. We've all been there. Your computer crashes, you get an error message, and you mutter under your breath about bugs in the system. But the term computer bug has a surprisingly literal origin story. Back in 1947, a team at Harvard University was working on one of the earliest computers, the massive Harvard Mark II. This thing was the size of a room, and it relied on electromechanical relays to function. One day, the Mark II started acting up, giving out incorrect results. After some serious head-scratching, the engineers found the culprit, a moth trapped in one of the relays, preventing it from closing properly. They carefully removed the moth, taped it into their logbook, and wrote, "First actual case of bug being found." And yes, that logbook, complete with the infamous moth, is still preserved at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History. This seemingly trivial incident gave birth to the term bug in the context of computing, reminding us that even the most sophisticated technology can be brought down by the simplest of things. Remember the days of dial-up internet, the excruciating wait for a web page to load, the sound of that modem connecting, the way your entire household's phone line was held hostage? Yeah, those weren't the good old days, but they highlight just how far we've come in terms of internet speed. In the late 1990s, the average internet speed was a measly 56 kbps. Fast forward to today, and many of us are rocking Gigabit internet connections, which clock in at a blazing fast 1 million kbps. That's over 17,000 times faster. We've gone from downloading a single song taking hours to downloading entire movies in minutes. This exponential increase in internet speed has revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact with the world. It's enabled everything from streaming high-definition video to real-time video conferencing across continents. And it's fueled the growth of online gaming, e-commerce, and countless other industries. And with the rollout of even faster technologies like 5G and fiber optic internet, the future of online connectivity is looking brighter and faster than ever. 3D printing has gone from a niche technology to a game-changer in fields ranging from medicine to manufacturing. What started in the 1980s as a way to create simple prototypes has evolved into a method for producing incredibly complex and intricate objects. We're talking about everything from custom-designed medical implants tailored to a patient's anatomy to lightweight, high-strength components used in aerospace engineering. But it doesn't stop there. 3D printers are now being used to create everything from food to fashion to fully functional houses. The possibilities seem almost limitless as the technology continues to advance. We're even seeing 3D printing being used to address global challenges like affordable housing and sustainable manufacturing. Imagine a future where you can download and print your next smartphone case, a replacement part for your appliance, or even a life-saving medical device, all from the comfort of your own home. That's the potential of 3D printing, and it's already starting to reshape our world. The Turing test, proposed by the brilliant Alan Turing back in 1950, is a cornerstone of artificial intelligence. It centers around the question, can machines exhibit intelligent behavior that's indistinguishable from a human's? The test itself is deceptively simple. You have a human evaluator engaging in a text-based conversation with two participants, one human and one machine. The evaluator's job is to figure out which one is the machine. If the machine can successfully fool the evaluator into thinking it's human, it's said to have passed the Turing test. While the Turing test has been the subject of debate and controversy over the years, it's undeniable that we've made incredible strides in artificial intelligence. We have AI systems that can generate human-quality text, compose music, create art, and even hold conversations that can be eerily convincing. While a true Turing test-passing AI might still be a while off, the progress we've made is a testament to how far we've come in understanding and replicating human intelligence. Think about this, there are now officially more mobile devices than people on Earth. Let that sink in for a second. As of 2021, estimates put the number of mobile subscriptions worldwide at a staggering 7.1 billion. That's right, billions with a B. This incredible statistic speaks volumes about how ubiquitous smartphones have become in our lives. From the way we communicate to how we access information, navigate our surroundings, and even manage our finances, smartphones have become practically indispensable for many of us. This widespread adoption has fueled innovation and competition in the mobile tech industry, leading to the incredible devices we have in our pockets today. But it also raises important questions about digital equity, data privacy, and the social and environmental impact of our tech consumption. One thing's for sure, the era of the smartphone is far from over. Here's a mind-bender. Artificial intelligence is blurring the lines of creativity. We're now seeing AI systems that can generate art, compose music, write poetry, and even craft scripts. One of the most well-known examples is the AI art generator DALL-E 2, which can create incredibly realistic and imaginative images from simple text descriptions. And it's not just about generating pretty pictures. Some AI-generated artwork has been auctioned off for significant sums, challenging our traditional notions of art and authorship. This raises fascinating questions about the nature of creativity itself. Is it something unique to humans, or can algorithms truly be creative? As AI continues to evolve, we'll likely see even more groundbreaking applications in creative fields, forcing us to re-evaluate our relationship with technology and what it means to be creative. Buckle up, because we're diving into the world of quantum computing, a mind-boggling realm where computers leverage the principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations at speeds that would make even the most powerful supercomputers blush. We're not talking about incremental improvements here. We're talking about solving problems that would take classical computers millions of years in a matter of hours or even minutes. Quantum computers use qubits, the quantum equivalent of bits, which can exist in multiple states simultaneously, giving them a massive advantage over traditional bits. This opens up a world of possibilities for tackling some of humanity's most complex challenges, from developing life-saving drugs and optimizing financial models, to revolutionizing materials science and breaking the encryption that protects our online data. While quantum computing is still in its early stages, the potential is undeniable. It's a game changer with the potential to transform industries and unlock solutions to problems we haven't even thought of yet. The journey of wearable tech is a fascinating one. It all started back in 1961 when computer scientist Steve Mann created the first wearable computer, a bulky contraption that was a far cry from the sleek smartwatches we have today. But that early invention paved the way for decades of innovation, leading to the miniaturization and integration of technology into our clothing, accessories, and even our bodies. Today, wearable tech is everywhere. Smartwatches track our fitness levels, monitor our sleep patterns, and even let us make payments with a flick of the wrist. Fitness trackers help us stay motivated and achieve our health goals, and we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. The future of wearable tech promises even more seamless integration with our lives. From augmented reality glasses that overlay information onto our world, to smart clothing that can monitor our health in real time. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of technological advancement, but it's crucial to acknowledge the potential downsides, the ethical dilemmas that come with living in an increasingly tech-dependent world. We're talking about issues like data privacy, cybersecurity, threats, the spread of misinformation, and the impact of social media on mental health. As we become more reliant on technology, it's essential to be mindful of how our data is being collected, used, and potentially exploited. We need to be vigilant about protecting ourselves from cyber attacks, which are becoming increasingly sophisticated. And we need to be aware of the potential negative effects of social media on our well-being and relationships. The technology itself isn't inherently good or bad, it's how we choose to use it that matters. By being mindful of the potential downsides and engaging in thoughtful discussions about ethics in tech, we can work towards harnessing the power of technology for good while mitigating its potential harms. That's a wrap on our mind-blowing tech facts, from the incredible shrinking transistors that power our devices to the ethical questions surrounding artificial intelligence. Technology continues to shape our world in profound ways. It's a never-ending journey of innovation, discovery, and adaptation, and it's up to us to steer it in a direction that benefits humanity as a whole. What did you find most surprising? What tech advancements are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.